Hey, what's going on, y'all? Out in La La Land. Hope everyone's having a blessed afternoon. Well, it's evening, actually. It's about five something, I think. I'm just getting in. I was at the cafe reading, and I said I'm starting to get more into physical books. And I'm studying my Spanish, and I started looking at all these videos and stuff like that on YouTube. And I started getting depressed, right? So the reason why I'm getting depressed is why I was getting depressed. I'm not depressed anymore. Um, because I'm 53. I turned 54 in January, and I'm looking at my finances and stuff like that. And I wish, with all the money that I did make over my lifetime, the money that I did have, I didn't really invest it right. I really didn't put it in to work for me, for my later years. And now I got to start now. Y'all know last year I was starting saving money. So this year I worked up to almost $10,000 in in stocks, meaning that I put 5,000 into my Roth IRA, and I built 5,000. I put it accumulated and got me an extra $4,000. So that's where I'm at now, like 9,000 or something. In my Roth IRA, I don't have a regular IRA and stuff like that. I have it, but I haven't put no money into it yet. So I'm just feeling like I'm way, way behind. So it kind of got to me, but like anything, it comes and goes, right? Right now, I don't have a job. I don't have any income. Well, I have a side hustle that I do, but I don't have any steady income. But I still stack a little money here, I stack a little money there from the side hustle that I have. But I know soon I gotta go back and look for a job. You know, the handwriting's on the wall, meaning that uh what you call that emergency fund is like this now. So that means, Joe, we gotta start building that emergency fund back up. And I had a freedom for a little while, but now I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the ball and chain, and it's okay. Um, the good thing about last year, 2024, I did a movie and I executive produced it. I put up the money for it. So I have to do the post now. So now it's being edited and stuff like that. And I'm happy about that. I think it's going to make me a couple of dollars that I'm going to invest that into my retirement for sure. Um, you know, Also, what I'm super excited about is I started a no spend January. So it's January 8th, right? So I haven't spent no money, right? Meaning, rent, my rent is paid, car insurance, what else I got? Oh, I got a budget somewhere. I budget everything. My cell phone is every 3 months because I got Mint Mobile. So it's $40 a month. And my life insurance. I got a life insurance policy. So those are my four things that I spend and food. But that's necessities, right? Gotta have food, gotta have water. Everything else, no eating out. I was taken out this weekend, last weekend, well, last weekend for my birthday. My birthday is this weekend, but someone special in my life took me last weekend and took me out. I had a great time. And then this week, my sons are, it's my birthday, so my sons are going to supposed to take me out. So we'll see. Um, and then I go to Texas on the 16th. So then I'll be in Texas on the 16th. I'm going to see my brother, my good friend. That's like my brother. It's his daughter's her 18th birthday. So I'm gonna go out there to her birthday, and they're gonna take care of me. I'm staying with them and food and everything. So don't worry about anything. Um, but I was feeling some type of way when I started watching all these videos online about people who are like over 50 and don't have any money saved up. I got almost $10,000 saved up in a Roth IRA, right? But I don't have 10,000. Well, I do have a couple of dollars, but it's for something. It's not like for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm doing another movie in January that I'm executive producing, and I put some money towards the project. That's where I took my hit at. So we start filming on the 23rd, God willing. If not, then I'm gonna invest that money into my long term. And plus, I got all these money saving challenges too. It's just that I haven't cashed in on any of them yet. Like I know I got this right here. Got a couple of dollars. I put $5 away a day. Um, and and I take the money from my side hustle and I do that. You know, yeah, no, I got this other thing. So okay, I can show you how I do this. I got on the bus to go to the cafe, right? So yeah, I didn't pay for the bus coming. I didn't pay for the bus going back. So it was $6. So I took the $6 and put it in here. I'm on this challenge right here, y'all. Right. So yeah, I know I cheated. Should have paid for it, but it's getting tight right now. You know what I mean? I don't hop the trains, but I hop the bus. I got a ticket for hopping the train in New York. I'm not doing that no more. It's $100. But anyway, guys. So I'm doing this no money spending January for the whole month of January. So like I said, I'm going to Texas. My boy was like, "Don't worry about everything. We're gonna take care of you." So I don't buy things out anyway. I might just buy me something to get on the plane, and that's it. And I'm gonna try to really finish out this no spending January. February maybe not so. I'm gonna spend a couple of dollars. March, I'm gonna go back to it, And by March, God willing, I'll have a job or something. Or maybe by February, I'll have a job after the movie is shot. Oh, we shoot the movie in January. The movie will be finished February 2nd or 3rd. So God willing, I'll find a gig or something. You know, I got this license. I took the license to get a security job. I got the certificates. They haven't sent me the license. I don't know what is going on with that. I had already got offered like 2 jobs from that already. I just don't have the license. I got the certificate, but they want the license. And when I get a new job, whatever I get, I'm definitely gonna save money. I know I can save $1, but you know, it was really getting to me when I saw like just how far I am behind with like these guys my age that got 200, 300, 400,000. I don't never try to make my life like they like, but I'm like, damn. But I had all this money when I was in my 30s and my 40s. I didn't know how to invest my money. I wasn't financial literate. I didn't have any financial literacy, so I didn't like. Now I know if I get even $2,000, I know what to do with it. Um, and once this is done, this is 5,000 right here. And once this is done, this is another 5,000 right here. And once this is done, this is 13,000. This is 3,399. So altogether, that might be $13,000. We'll see if I can do it. I got to get a job first, right? So then my tax returns out. I mean, I worked like 3 weeks last year. I left that job. So I don't know what tax return will be low, but I'm gonna invest that into this, you know. And maybe by the middle of spring, the film that we did last year will be done and it'll be out, and I'll make some money off of it. And we'll see. You know what I mean? Like I always say, I don't want to be that guy that says that thinks like, damn, I should have. Like, I don't want to be 70, 75. It's like, why didn't I try that? I said I want to make my own movies. I want to be, I want to have ownership of my own product, I started my own film company, Super Media, and I want to start producing my own films. So that's what I did with my money. I invested it in me and my company. You know, I don't want to be that guy that be like, oh man, they sitting on their bed, they 70 and 80, and they're just like, they thinking that they think back at their life and be like, I should have tried this and tried that. I don't want to be that guy. So I rolled the dice with some of my money that I could have put towards my retirement. And we'll see what happens. We don't know anything can happen in that time, right? So we just have to wait and see. Um, you know, I always tell um, I always tell my kids, I tell my sons, try. All you can do is try. If like my son now has a clothing line, right? He put his own money up. I love that. And now it's like a big thing. Like he's making it look incredible. I told him, yeah, people are not buying it right now, but you got to keep going. put a little money to the side. Dad, I want to quit my job. You want to quit your job? You're gonna have to save a whole lot of money. At least save 50,000, 50, 60,000. Leave your job, and you could do that. You could save 20,000 one year, 25,000 the next year. You could do it if your dad working on my son makes made more money than I've done. My son make I think maybe 60, 70, maybe 80,000, something crazy. And I was making under 30,000 a year, and I saved 10. I saved 5. I saved almost $20,000 last year. I invested some of it in the movie. I lived on some of it, and I'm investing it in this new movie. So if I could do that, I know you can. You just gotta, live under your means, right now. And also, I'm super excited. This is the second year that I have no debt. No debt. Oh, I owe my credit card $43. Other than that, I have no debt. I don't own no credit card. I don't have nothing. My credit is 750, 740 right now. I don't have no car note. I pay my car insurance. I'm good. And I'm so thankful for that. I remember a couple years ago, man, I was like 40,000 in a hole. I had a repo. I only had like $2 to my name, yo. I was messing with the wrong women. This was like 10 years ago. Wrong woman, man. And it took me all this time to build back up to what I was doing. So I always tell myself, remember that. I always remember that time. That's when I had a lot of money, but I didn't do the right things with my money. I'm always partying. I was traveling, going out every weekend, going to brunches on my dime. She was living off me. And I tell my sons that all the time. If you ain't got a woman that's 50-50, get away from her, man. She like, I ain't doing that 50-50. Just move on. You'll be a lot happier. You always going to want to need a helpmate. She ain't got to do everything. Like, she ain't got to go 50 on everything. But, pay a bill here, pay a bill. Why do I have to struggle to take care of us if you're working? We should be a help. Everything should be together. And that's what we lost. A lot of these women out here thinking that it's always supposed to be just your money. And then when your money go low, I have my money and I go off and live with my money. I'm not saying all women are like that. I'm just saying that was my experience. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk too long. I think I talk way too long. It's almost at 13 minutes. I'll talk too long. So anyway, guys and girls, take care of yourself. Get into a gym. Do something physical. Right? Start eating well. Have me some beans and rice. Lay off the meat. Lay off a lot of the processed foods if you can. Lay off the sugar. Just try to save a couple of dollars. One thing, I may be down because, I don't have a large sum of money right now, but I ain't out. As long as I got my health, I can always make money. I can always go and act and do something. Not always, but do some extra work, make a couple of dollars. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get on there and look for some extra work. But like I said, this whole January, I'm kind of like locked in and do things. All right, guys. Hopefully this, somebody will look at this and be like, damn, I thought I was down and out. All right, y'all, listen. Have a blessed night. Yeah, my birthday is Saturday. I'll be 54. God, I was just 45. I was just 35. My kids was just running around. Now they're 26 and 31. Man, God is good. All right, y'all. Peace out.